G'day guys, maybe you have a problem with your the heat not coming out of your vent on your Crown Victoria. I'm gonna show you one possible cause and how you can bypass it in the meantime while you find some time to do the proper repair. And what it is just gonna bypass the blend door actuator, and this is all the tools you're gonna need. This is a 7mm socket and two long pair of pliers, one to pry up and another one to activate the little door, and a stubby Phillips head screwdriver to remove the vent. To access the bolts you need to remove for the airbag, you're gonna have to remove the airbag and that vent here. You can pull that thing out, and you go along the bottom or the top of it, and this is gonna unsnap, and you got your three bolts here, 1, 2, and 3. G'day guys, I'm using our Crown Vic this week, and it's starting to get pretty chilly in the morning, so I had to switch the car to winter mode. And let me explain. You see, this is the dash, this is the airbag, and ever since we got that car, it had an issue with the intermittent blend door actuator, and there it is. That's the blend door actuator, and yeah, instead of replacing it, the thing is, I could replace this, but hear me. If I want to replace this guy here, I need to take the whole dash apart, because there's not much room here, and there's screws. You see, one of them is removed here, so I can jack it up higher. But the other one is over there, and it's gonna hit the dash if I want to take it out. So one of the screws is the reason why I'm not replacing this. I don't want to pull the dash out of this thing. This thing only sees it's now retired. That car is retired, but we keep it because well, it's just so reliable. So when I want to do something longer on one of my other trucks or cars, I can just borrow the old Crown Vic, the old Faithful, and yeah, I'm switching over to winter mode. If you want heat, you got to put it like so, and if you want cold air, because otherwise in the summertime it's gonna blow, it's gonna constantly blow hot air into the cab. So what you want to do is you push that little guy here 90 degrees. So for instance, this is the winter mode for me, and since I removed that bolt, if you want to get AC, well, you gotta push that guy that way, and right now this is cold air. This is the blend actuator. Remove the first screw, you see right there. So you remove this guy here. Sorry, I'm blocking the LED. I'm on my phone, so yeah. So you remove that screw, and then you can mess with that little guy here. It only takes like 5 minutes. All you have to do, you gotta remove the airbag. Remove it, this trim piece here. Just pull it out. There's two screws here, another one here for the vent, and then there's one holding the duct here. Where's that duct? Where that's duct? Yeah, there we go. One there. So you gotta reach in there, unscrew these, and then you can just put it back to winter mode. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put it back to winter mode, and I need both hands. So what I do is I jam, so I get less friction between these things, because I'm kind of forcing it. I'm using one pair of pliers to lift that guy up. Anyways, you get the idea. One to pry it up, the other one to pull it out, and then I do that twice a year, and I'm fine with it. I mean, I don't want to take the dash out. This is the spare car. I don't want to mess with it, and eventually I'll get to it. I'll do it, but it's not worth it. There are more worthwhile things to do on this car than messing with that blend door and pulling out the dash. I don't want to pull that. There's no reason to. I'm gonna pull the dash when I'm gonna pull the engine, and that's it. That dog's always a pain to put back in, but what I do is I shove it as far as it will go that way, and then it just press really hard on that part, and both things are gonna bend a little bit, and it's gonna make some horrible noises. but he'll go in, and then you just pull it back a little bit, snaps into place. So it's gonna do just fine. It's not worth dealing with removing the whole thing just for that, and it's doable. So why not? So let's put those screws back in, and then I'll put my vent, and the airbag is a walk in the park. There we go. 1, 2, 3 screws, and then you can just snap that back. Don't forget the airbag light here. But yours might differ because this is a old cop car, so it might be different in some aspect. There you go. It's snapped. And there it is, all snapped back together. And yeah, let's just start her up. Nothing like wasted heat to warm you up in the morning. Yes, she's good. Let's open that up. Alright, so I won't freeze tomorrow. Good.